So what led you to want to go down the path of virtual applications on the cloud versus just a like streaming of a user's call it like whatever they see visually as well as sharing keyboard and mouse control?
Right. Because I mean, we're waiting for a revolution. We're trying to make a revolution here. And what I mean by that is, look, the age of downloadable software and single user software has come to pass. I mean, it's about making things more accessible because it's ultimately it's about progress. Because progress literally depends on the tools you have in your arsenal, the access you have to those tools, and brains other people that you could share those tools with. That's literally like that's an equation for progress. I mean that's how you move forward. The way to make this a thing in the remote environment is to think broader. So solving this problem by making another screen sharing protocol, that solves the problem just partially, because really the key and the core of the problem lies deeply in the way we're used to structuring our work life and the way we're used to interacting with applications. And that's basically single-use applications and downloadable software. We want to move applications to the cloud. We want to make them, hundreds of times more accessible. You wouldn't have to download it on your computer. You could just call it on demand from the website, right? And allow other people in, right? Because we're used to sitting in the same office, 5 people at the same table, 5 devices in front of them. You could look over the shoulder of your partner,
Right.
type in, vice versa. That's how you get things done, effectively. We don't want to waste time doing stupid things. We want to get them done quickly,
Right.
sprints, all that other stuff. That's what we're doing. We're making that happen in the remote environment. And that's why virtualization over anything else, because it's about building the environment that allows that to happen in a way that actually works. So it's building the virtual environment, building the network. That's what we're about. And that's why the decision to pivot into the API space was both so timely and so wise. Just because initially we prepared for this. We built everything for scalability. There's actually a bunch of technical things that we could get into, because virtualization is also not the limit. There's many other ways. There's many ways within virtualization that you can structure it. And there is a way that everybody does it, and there's a way that nobody does it. And the way that nobody does it, we're taking that route just because it's literally the most innovative route, and it basically has to do with containers instead of full-on virtual machines. It's about orchestration. It's about getting the most out of virtual resources and actually planning them out accordingly. So it's basically about scalability. And we went into solving this problem with this in mind. So the whole pivot into API and let's solve the problem more holistically was just a thing that made sense.